Let's throw a stove on here. Why not? Whole bucket full of sockets and tools. I'm a weirdo and I love sockets and tools. I take all tools I can get, so I'm getting that out of there. Free sockets, let's get them. So all four sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus whatever's on the inside. Looking at a little over 1.6 million screws per unit. YouTube, I am picking up a refrigerator at a house in Baltimore County. While I was out there, they asked me, do I want this air compressor that's old? I said sure. The top's off it. It fell over and spilled a little bit of oil on the ground. I'm gonna go get this refrigerator, load it up on here, and then go to my storage unit. There's 2 more refrigerators from yesterday and a stove there. Bust it all up, pile everything in there, and then we're going to the scrapyard. Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good morning. Today, I have a nice load of a bunch of old gutters and downspouts, aluminum. Somehow I gotta probably smash this down a little bit. I got a super heavy washing machine and some cast iron, wrought iron, whatever you call it, table frames. And then at my storage unit, I have all kinds of stuff I gotta go break down and pile this thing to the roof. There's 2 TVs, a hammock frame, and some other stuff up there in that corner. I'm not driving around scrapping today that I know of so far. I'm going to pile this as high as you safely can and take it to the scrapyard and see what we get. We out here working as usual. Hard work, hard work, hard work. Let's go get it and get some footage and make a video out of it. I'm going to grab a bed frame or some kind of loose metal poles and stuff. Roughly 4 minutes away from my storage unit before I get started today. A lady on Marketplace asked me, and I was like, sure, I'm 6 minutes from there. I'm flying over there real fast. I'm gonna throw this in here too, add all this to the load. There's a lot in my storage unit. It might be more than a full load. Let's go grab this metal real quick. It's all this metal right here. I'm gonna load all this up, throw it in the truck, and take it out of here. Don't have much room. Packed to the roof, guys. Heavy lawnmower. This is an aluminum bike with a cracked frame. Roll of concrete, steel. Little bit of aluminum here, some more steel, some aluminum there. Stove. This is the HVAC air conditioning thing with a radiator inside. Another stove. Once all this is broke down and put in here, I'm gonna have a very, very full load if I can get it all on here. I think I can, but I'm not sure. Let's get started, guys. It's a beautiful day. So I took about 15 minutes, stomped all that aluminum down that was taking up this section, piled it back there. Obviously you gotta watch, aluminum is very flimsy so the wind can grab it and throw it. But I plan on packing stuff in there tightly so it won't go anywhere. But yeah, I made some room. I just gave myself, what, 8 feet by 2 by 3, something like that. Still gotta start packing stuff in here. Ha, let's go. Y'all see the tripod? I'm gonna climb in here and start loading all tight. Got a bunch more to go. Woo! It's hot out today, 93 degrees. In Baltimore, it's supposed to feel hotter than that and humid. Woo. Let's throw a stove on here. Why not? There's another stove behind that HVAC thing I'm gonna put probably right here. I gotta break that down, tear the panels off. And we got some pretty thick wire right here. I might bust out Stripmeister for this one. Stripmeister. We're getting it loaded and packed in there pretty good. Okay, next we have unit number 10. There's the serial number if you guys need to know any of that. I don't. I need to know how much copper I can get out of here. My buddy, I didn't feel good last week on a Friday, so I wasn't gonna work, and a friend of mine sent me a picture maybe 20 minutes from my house in Baltimore City. It was 2 big AC units and another one of these 20 minutes from my house, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get there in time to get them, but something told me just hurry up, get ready, and fly out the door, and I did. Went down there, I got 2 air conditioners in one of these. I met a new HVAC company owner, left him my cards and all, and he messaged me. So he gave me this the same day, and then I told him keep in touch. He said, okay, I'm gonna break this guy down. There should be a radiator in the bottom, one of them pyramid shaped ones. Like that, with all that stuff hanging off the side. And they already cut the lines and let the gas and stuff flow out. But yeah, making connections is how you get your scrap, guys. It's how you get more money. Let's start breaking this guy down. Then I got another stove to put in there. And my truck is getting pretty full. When you're taking these apart and breaking them down, I believe this is a 5/16. Each side has, I think each side has, if you Google it, like 400,000 screws on it. So all 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus whatever's on the inside, you're looking at a little over 1.6 million screws per unit. They're definitely full of screws like crazy. Pick up all your screws, guys. Don't leave any screws, none, because you will get them in your tire, or somebody else will, and then you're gonna get their screws in your tire. It's called tire karma. That's just the paneling on the outside. There's so many screws in HVAC units, it's like almost ridiculous. But yeah, we're breaking this guy down. Get more footage as I go. I'm gonna cut the copper off, obviously. Separate the radiators. Okay, I popped all these screws off. This one got stuck. These 2 I leave in there because it connects this triangle metal to this plastic piece. Like that, it'll still stick to it. Got these guys out of here. For the longest time, I didn't cut these steel pieces off. I've been doing it for the last, I guess, month. This is stuck because of this one screw, but yeah, I'm basically taking these radiators off, guys. There we go. Pick up your screws. We're getting some. There's another one. We're going to cut them off. So this is only one unit, so it's not a lot of non-ferrous, but if you got 2 air conditioners and one of these, you're gonna make some decent money. Scrappers. Strap this down good before I leave. Still got to put a stove on the back here, and I don't know if I have more scrap to pick up today or not. I'm supposed to get 2 electric scooters, but they're far away. I'll probably still get them, I'm not sure yet. Let's keep going. We got a nice little load piled up, guys. I've seen some people take a razor knife and cut them long ways and pull each one of those out. I've never done it myself. Tried it a few times and it actually didn't work for me. And I didn't want to make the huge mess. That's 2. Turn this in like this with no steel sides on it. It's worth more money. I was turning them in whole for a long time before I started doing that. Got a little bit of copper here. I'm gonna throw all the rest in here. Good a few pounds, I guess. Wire stripping machine. This is the actual Strip Meister. They work pretty good. I put this on my channel a few times. My brother got me this. This thing's awesome. Pretty thick wire. I'm gonna try to run about a 12-foot piece real quick and see how it turns out. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, not bad at all. Don't drop your Strip Meister on the ground. That was not part of the plans, guys. But as you can see, this thing works pretty freaking good, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. It's got different size settings. I'm using the second one. You want your wire to go up on an angle so when it hits the blade in there, it like tears in a certain direction. But yeah, I'm very happy with how that turned out. I got a few more pieces I gotta cut up. I'm gonna get these all chopped up and take them to the scrap yard, basically. Yeah. Woohoo! Scrap gold, guys. Okay, I'm gonna do all these without recording and then should be done for this trip. Okay guys, after I loaded my truck up, I put that other stove on there. Maintenance man buddy of mine called me and said he has this hot water heater, so I'm gonna load that on here. And there is a heavy looking bed frame over here. I'm gonna go get, I think I hear a trash truck, so they're probably emptying all the rest of the ones, but while I'm here I'm gonna grab this metal and whatever else I can find while I'm here. Usually they just call me when they have appliances, so I don't just ride around here looking for stuff. That's a good way to tie up your bed frame. I'm gonna take this over here and break it down. Load this on here. Man, my truck is full. It's heavy, guys. I think I said it's supposed to be 93 degrees today. It's so hot. Summertime, summertime. Okay. Load all this on here. Maybe go check a few more spots on the way out and then head to the scrap yard. Okay, YouTube, right before I came to get this hot water heater that I have strapped on nice and tight to my truck, I was about 6 miles from my house. There's the hot water heater. Okay, so I come pick this up, load it up, put that bed frame on there I was talking about. It just so happens right before I leave, I smelt burning rubber. So I put it in park, I back it into a spot, and we have a small issue, YouTube. There's no belt on there. The belt that drives my whole engine is in my hand. My serpentine belt snapped. I'm not a big mechanic, but I spent literally like 45 minutes checking all the pulleys, making sure they're not real loose, bearings or anything like that. Nothing's broken, nothing feels seized up. So just so happens where I broke down is like 12 minutes from my house, walking. I'm like maybe 2/3 of a mile from my house. So I'm putting this baby in park for a little while. My brother's gonna come help me as soon as possible, go get another serpentine belt. And we're gonna have to put a new one on, or I'm gonna have to get it towed. The scary part is I got so much weight on here. It's a small thing, scrappers. Instead of getting frustrated and angry, I'm taking a break for the day. Everything's gonna work out just fine. So yeah, we shall continue this video as soon as possible. Hopefully it won't be like 4 days from now. It's a beautiful day. Everything still must go, including the serpentine belt. Thank you for watching. To be continued. YouTube. It's about 7 p.m. Everything is still in the truck. We didn't go to the scales. My last clip I recorded on here footage was me saying my belt broke and showing you guys. Well, my brother is a super mechanic. I hate cars. I don't like messing with them at all. He is very good under these hoods. But anyways, yeah, you the man, bro. going good. The belt's not messed up. I don't see anything messed up in there. I'll stop crying about my truck. It is driving. You are the man, bro. I appreciate you. Where I did, where the belt did snap was literally maybe a half a mile over them trees. It was like an 8-minute walk from here, 9 minutes away. I just walked home earlier. Long day, but it all worked out. Scrap gods, everything still must go. Good morning, YouTube. So I had to stop unexpectedly 2 days ago in order to fix a belt that snapped, and I got it right back on the road the very same day. Got it fixed, which was a huge pain. But so yesterday morning I took the load that I recorded and to the scrap yard, but I left my GoPro at my house. The total was $197 and some change, but I don't have the receipt to film. There was a lot of non-ferrous in there, and the radiators added up. You know what I mean? That gave me some decent money. So I did a job yesterday, and then towards the end of the day I went and picked up another air condition unit and the coil that goes with those. They're in the back of my truck. I'm driving to a tattoo studio in Harford County to do a junk removal job, and I'm either going to go scrapping after that, or I have tree branches and stuff to go pick up. But let's get some footage and keep hustling and get some more work together. Dressed all nice and spiffy in the junk shirt. Stand by, guys. Okay, real fast. A bunch of stuff, junk removal. There's some metal in there you could keep and recycle, and a bunch of little trash lights and stuff from a tattoo studio in Harford County. I used to actually do tattoos, but I never worked in a shop before. Now I'm just cleaning up trash for tattoo places. Let's get it, guys. We're still working, hustling. Ladies and gentlemen, I am doing a little bit of storm damage removal. A fallen tree. Well, some of it was fallen, some of it was cut up. Backing into a yard, very tight squeeze right now, but got my little chainsaw, saws off. I'm gonna take a look. So they said I could drive way back here, but I kind of don't want to. All these branches, a few fell down, need to be chopped up. And then this big old guy right here, taking this down as much as possible without damaging the fence. And then all this stuff goes as well. It's a beautiful day, YouTube. It's a beautiful day to come out here and sweat and work. Grinding. Choose your weapons, YouTube. Beautiful. I've been cracking on this for maybe an hour, and got my truck pretty full. It's a lot going on. Keeping the thick stuff to throw on top at the end. I did throw one piece of thick tree trunk up in that corner to hold down the branches. We got a whole bunch of this cleaned up so far. Moving right along. I've been here about an hour. This could be stomped down. It's not as much as it looks, but it's still pretty full. Okay, YouTube. So I got that job finished and I tried to rush out of there and like fly to the landfill, but it was like 2:50 and it said I would have arrived at 10 after 3 or like 12 minutes after 3. And if you don't get there by around 10 after 3, 3:15, they won't let you in. So I had a feeling I'm not going to make it today. Well, I got everything in there. Got that big giant one out of there. Cut it down as low as I could. The lady told me I could have left it like 18 inches above ground level. And to me, that's not complete. So she was happy. I got trees hanging out of my truck. I'll go get rid of them in the morning. I just wanted to put that on camera. Now I'm going to the greatest store on the planet. I'll get more footage tomorrow when we go scrap this air conditioning unit. The following morning, I'm about to throw all this stuff out the landfill and keep whatever metal's left over. Empty the truck, guys. Nice and cloudy out today. It ain't steaming hot. That's a good thing. Toss this out and then I'm going to pick up some appliances from an apartment complex that I haven't been to in a while. Stand by. Okay guys, I'm here picking up some appliances. It's a fridge, 2 stoves, and 2 microwaves. I'm gonna load all this up. And then I got an air conditioner to break down in my storage unit. A little bit of metal in my truck so far. Let's get working. Okay. Let's load this guy up real fast. Tetris. Refrigerator, another stove, 2 microwaves, and another stove after that. We'll get it in here, guys. We'll get it. This is actually a dryer. This is not a stove. What is coming with me? So are these. Alright guys, so after I picked up them appliances right over there, I'm checking these dumpsters on the way out. And there was a little bit of crap I just threw in here. I looked down in this dumpster. There was like a whole bucket full of sockets and tools. I'm a weirdo and I love sockets and tools. I take all tools I can get, so I'm getting that out of there. Free sockets, let's get them. All right, YouTube, I broke down that air conditioner. I didn't get footage. I'm just trying to hurry up and take this down to the scrapyard, dump it, see what it's all worth, and then I have a job to go do in Baltimore City afterwards. Let's go get on the scale. 7,200 pounds. It's gonna be a lower paying load, but I got one little load of appliances to get rid of. Let's go toss this out. I'm real quick throwing all this out. I don't really have a lot of time. Whoa. Whoops. Be careful. Pay attention to your surroundings. Come on, refrigerator. You gotta go, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna toss all this out and then get footage when I'm done. Yeah. So I did the math wrong. I was thinking it was 700. I don't know why. It's 920 pounds at 9 cents. I'm gonna go dump a little non-ferrous really quick and then be on our way. Al Metal's Al Metal. YouTube. I didn't record when I first left there, but my scrap total for today was $20, $40, $60, $80, $100, $20, $30, $1, $2, $3, which is not bad. Afterwards, I went and did a job with a very heavy cast iron tub I removed, and also I went and picked up another air condition from a maintenance guy in the area. And now I have to go do a job in West Baltimore. So I've been driving all over the planet today, but I am working hard out here.